to the ring, Q Parks.
We got Q Parks coming out of Reaction MMA. Undefeated, 5-0, incredible athlete. Reach, 82 and a half reach advantage. Reach.
He's almost John Jones.
John Jones is 84, and he has the longest in MMA history.
And John Jones is 205.
And he's a 205er.
We got an 82-inch 170.
Q Parks is a welterweight, 170.
Q Parks probably has the second best professional record in the state of Kentucky, as far as I know.
First best is mine, 6-0. But
I was just about to say that.
Thank you very much, Alex. The
Second
thing is, Q Parks has a big future ahead of him, and this is a fight that's going to put him above and really test to see what he really has and see if he's ready for the next level.
That's right.
Donny Wallace is 5-4 as a pro, but those 4 losses have come from huge opponents.
Yeah.
So
it's easy for somebody to look and say, "Oh, 5-4, you know, whatever."
Yeah.
There's more to it.
Looks like Donny Wallace is one of the crowd's favorite. He's coming training out of Hicks Mixed Martial Arts. He's actually the gym owner and head coach there, black belt.
Yep.
His last fight, he's taking a break off from fighting.
Yeah.
His last fight was December 7th, 2012. He said mainly he's just been grappling for this. He's not really been doing any stand-up.
Went out and competed at Masters Worlds, grappled Clark Gracie. He said,
yeah,
one of the best, hands down, pound for pound, one of the best in the world.
So I feel like he's going to brawl and try to get this down to the ground. And
yeah, we'll see.
And I think this is going to be a beautiful fight for the fans. For me, I'm a fan of this fight. It just absolutely.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Donny Wallace has some stand-up too. You know, he's a black belt, but he's got Corey Mays teaching Thai boxing there, and Corey's a good stand-up guy. I train with him a lot.
Q Parks is really bringing off some good energy. I'm really feeling his energy. I don't know. I just feel really good. I'm not. You know, yeah, I like Q Parks, and he's my training partner, but I'm not picking favorites. I think I just like this fight is just very, very interesting.
It's going to be fun. We're lucky to have this here at Hardrock MMA.
Yeah.
83.
This
and good on Hardrock for paying the fighters, getting them in here, doing what has to be done.
Setting it up, man. I mean, this is an amazing.
Yep. Beautiful arena, awesome cage, amazing fighters.
Here comes Donny Wallace.
2 great guys.
That's right.
Thank you, Danny.
Quick 5 minutes, man.
Yeah, that was quick.
This fight's going to be 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. This is professional rules. Full 15 minutes. What can you do for 15 minutes straight? Because these guys have a potential to go at it for 15 minutes.
Well, you know, because it is a pro fight, they get to throw elbows.
Yep.
You know, so that's a whole other dynamic to the fight that you get to add.
Can't wait to throw some elbows.
Now, Q Parks and I, we talked about this matchup for him, and we talked about how small the cage was, but then again, he did mention that this is a circular cage, so it's going to be this cage is what you call a fast cage, where you could circle off. Really, it's really easy to circle off. Here it goes. Copeland brings him up to the center.
And plus, I mean, you know, with this type of cage and the size and where it's structured, it's going to be a high intensity too, because you have to fight.
You have to.
You can't run.
Yeah. And
both
then you have a
guys ready to
cage.
go.
I think this is the size UFC should be used.
Touch gloves. Donny in with a good lead hook.
Quick
Nice.
jab.
Lead left
on a
hook.
single leg. Q cross facing.
You got Q
Donny
Parks.
with a
He
big
has really
lift.
good balance.
Yeah. Looks like he might be fighting it off. Underhooks.
Nice.
Good.
Using his length. He has incredible length. It's
Good
crazy.
defense by Q.
6'3", 6'4".
Donny
Q
reaching
Parks.
up high, trying to control the head. Q doing a good job of holding Donny on the cage.
Some dirty boxing from
Yep.
Q. Donny Wallace is just trying to hook the leg and
Trying to keep him
taking down, man. That's his game. Trying to get that hook.
And
Trying to sink that hook in. Try to get double unders right there.
now Donny
There it
with
is.
double unders.
Q's doing a good job of keeping Donny's hips flat against
Donny
the,
with the
against
tread.
the
Q with
cage.
good hips.
Q, yeah, nice. He has knee on belly. Rob Nickerson is coach. Q Parks telling him elbows. He has side mount. I think Donny Wallace is trying to swim to the back of Q Parks.
Can't really see his left leg there. Looks like maybe half guard, but Q stood up.
Rob Nickerson, Q Parks' coach, saying put his head up against the cage.
And Q does so well.
Second fighter is the cage. You get to use it as your into your advantage.
And one of Q's first few pro fights, he went up against, I think, Robert. I forgot what his name is, but he showed really good, very impressive ground and pound. Elbows, very beautiful. So what Donny Wallace is doing right now is he's not pulling it down.
Right. He's caught an
Not
elbow.
pressure, but he is using wrist control.
Now Donny's got an underhook and controlling posture. Q postures up.
He's trying to, Donny Wallace is trying to sweep Q, put Q on his back.
Q staying active, just punch, posture.
Yeah.
And the way Donny's head
Posture up, good elbow, short elbow there.
is on the opposite side of Q's body, it's hard for him to transition across the body to get out.
Yeah.
Q looks very comfortable.
Yeah, he's just this is the downhill with a bicycle right now, you know. Barely pedaling, just chilling.
Trying to see what mistakes are made and taking advantage of the mistakes.
Yeah. Q Parks is a true professional. You know, he's not going out there wasting his energy. He's looking at it, finding his openings, and
Great.
He has full mount. Donny Wallace has full mount. Q Parks is very long. He has really good.
Q sweeps right back.
Very good sweeps. I think Q's going to learn from this one.
Q with the
Right,
oompa.
that was a good sweep. Donny
Q has the
good
right
solid-
arm of Donny
Nice
trapped.
open. I think Donny's out. I think Donny's out.
Donny.
He just woke him back up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Donny not really defending. His head was bouncing there.
Yeah,
It looked
he was
good.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Q just punched him to sleep, punched him awake.
Q with the elbow.
Nice elbow.
Good solid
Not
straight.
sure if Donny's awake.
He's out.
He-
He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
He's out.
Okay. Good
That's
ground
a,
and pound by Q.
When you have that involuntary straightening out of the arms,
Yeah,
that's a neurological.
Yeah, he was just locked out. Yeah, they're
See
gonna
if
be,
I can get Q over here. I
they're
don't
gonna
know.
be working on Donny.
He's
here.
I don't know if he'll be able to because
Yeah,
of
Donny's
the-
right here in front of us. I don't know about it.
Gary Copeland on top of things always.
That was some devastating ground and pound.
Yeah, that was hard. And the worst part of it was Donny just had his head on the mat.
Right.
He was
going-
taking it all.
There was
Yeah.
no bouncing of the head off the mat. It was good,
Yeah.
solid connect to the face, and then the head, back of the head connects to the mat.
Yeah, he was going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up.
It did. It looked for about 20 seconds there. Q just kept punching for 20 seconds. It looked like he'd punch him to sleep, punch him back up, punch him to sleep.
Right.
That.
Then right when Gary stopped it, when he had that involuntary locking of the arms out, that was
Has a
You were doing good. You were still holding in there until the last
just
last shot made your eyes roll back, brother. You dizzy or went out?
Gary talking to Donny. Donny, of course, not happy about the stoppage. He's a true fighter. Wanted to keep fighting, but Gary with the
that's how it
excellent
usually
stoppage.
happens.
well,
You
we
know,
would
he
fight
doesn't
till you
need.
die anyway.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
You know, that's why we have these guys in here.
I mean,
to keep
like I
us-
said, Q Parks has some devastating ground and pound. I mean, he's no joke. I mean,
right.
you could push him away, you could stretch him out, but he's still going to get you no matter what.
You got
know?
82 inches worth of arm to reach you with.
Did you see that? As soon as his back straightened out, he tried to take a deep breath. His eyes went out on him again. And that'll happen off and on for the rest of the evening.
And Dr. Sparks still taking a good look at Donny Wallace. Dr. Sparks works most of our fights here.
Q, what's next for you?
Whatever they got for me,
How you feel about the fight? How did it go your way? How'd it go?
exactly how I wanted it to go.
Rock and roll. That was Q Parks. I just stuck my microphone in the cage. Talk to him. That's how you do it, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
how he rolls.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
And he moves on up.
Yep.
7-0 now as a professional.
6-0
sorry,
now
6
as a
now.
professional.
Tied Ben Sargent. Who's number 1 in the state now? Who's the best pro 170?
Chris Curtis.
Wow.
He hasn't really fought in Kentucky in a bit, though.
Oh, yeah. I've never really met him, but I've seen some of his videos. He looks like a monster.
Yeah. I thought that was a 5-minute.
Yeah. You fighters mixing it up out here in the crowd.